Hello, friends, and happy Friday. It is our last week of reviewing all of our ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. And yesterday we had a nice chance to do 2 stories. And guess what? Today we're also going to do 2 stories. We're going to do 2 books today because you know what? The nice thing about us being on online learning is we have time to do some of the books that we usually don't get to do during the school year. So I think that's super. All right, so our 2 books that we're going to read today are counting books, and one is kind of like one of the books that you read for your lessons this week. So the first book that we're going to do, we're going to start with the small numbers, and then we're going to go to the bigger numbers, okay? So that way we can practice and review them. So the first book that we're going to read today, and I'll put it in front of the fish tank because it's all about fish and water, and it's a rainy day, so I thought it would be a good one to do, is going to be called 5 Little Sharks Swimming in the Sea. Now, we read a book this week called 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. But this one is 5 Little Sharks Swimming in the Sea. So you'll have to see if you notice anything that's the same about it. Okay, and this book is going to be by Steve Metzger and illustrated by Laura Bryant. And then the other book that we're going to read after is called, so remember the number is going to be bigger than 5. See if you can think of a number that is bigger than 5. 10! So the next book that we will read is going to be called 10 Friendly Fish, and that's going to be by Debbie Tarbett. So we're going to get started with 5 Little Sharks Swimming in the Sea, and then we will read 10 Friendly Fish. And at the end today, I'm going to give you a job because Miss Nemeth isn't quite sure what the answer is, and you guys are going to help me out. All right, I'm going to pause the video, and we'll get started with 5 Little Sharks Swimming in the Sea. 5 Little Sharks Swimming in the Sea. Oh, I already see one little shark coming our way. Here we go. There's our words. While you're on this page, you can pause and try to name some of the letters. All right. Look at these sharks. It's okay, fish. Don't get scared. Be brave. 5 little sharks swimming in the sea. And look at you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also a great chance to practice naming colors, right? You can name your colors on this one. What color shirts are they wearing? One bumped into a giant manatee. Uh-oh. So look at one of the sharks bumped into a manatee. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks swimming in the sea." Oh boy, sounds like 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped their head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." There we go. We'll go a little closer. 4 little sharks splashing by the shore. There they are, splashing by the shore. And you could try to remember which shark is missing now. See, because one went away. One got stuck on the ocean floor. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks splashing by the shore." So you can even practice rhyming with this one. Floor, shore. Oh, this is a big picture. I got to back up for this one. 3 little sharks racing past a whale. See if you can think of what might happen. I'm thinking of a word that sounds like whale. So 3 little sharks racing past a whale. One got close and banged his tail. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks racing past a whale." Oh man, they look kind of bummed that they're not allowed to do that anymore, huh? 2 little sharks playing hide and seek. See if you can think of words that sound like seek. Peek, week, meek, leak. One got lost and was missing for a week. So look at, there we go, seek, week. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks playing hide and seek." Oh boy. Who likes to play hide and seek at their home? I know I do. Kitties like to play hide and seek. 1 little shark swimming all alone. Oh, at least he looks happy with all his fish friends. Some of these pages are tricky to turn, friends. So we've got one little shark swimming all alone. Let's see if you can think what might happen. Oh, this one is really stuck. Ate too much fish and began to groan. Uh-oh. So he's holding his tummy. What do you think it means if he's groaning? Oh, he's got a tummy ache, right? The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks swimming all alone." I think it's funny. Alone, and I see a phone that the mama's calling on. Now there's no little sharks swimming in the sea. No little sharks, happy as can be. No sharks, there's 0. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, what do you think the doctor said about those sharks? Let those sharks swim wild and free. So look at, they got better, and now all the sharks get to swim. Oh, I liked that one. Set them free. The end. And look at, there's the island, and there's the sharks. All swimming free. The end. What a fun story. I know I love going to the beach, right? That was 5 little sharks swimming in the sea. Our next book that we're going to read today is the one called 10 Friendly Fish. And again, that's by Debbie Tarbett. Now, this number is a little bigger, okay? But it is also a rhyming book, if I remember correctly. So 10 Friendly Fish. Oh, another blue one. I noticed both of our books have blue on it. All right, so we're going to start with the number 10. Whoa. So we're starting with the big number. Now, on the other book, right, our other shark book, we started with the big number and we kind of went down until we were back at 1. This one we're starting with a big number. So which way do you think we're going to go? Do you think we're going to go up to 11 or do you think we're going to go down to 9? 10 friendly fish on a swim one day. One sees a starfish and splashes off to play. So look at, there's all of our fish and you can count them. And they saw one starfish. So one of them went away to go play. So our number, did it go up or down? It went down to number 9. 9 happy fish like to splash and splish. Then one goes to visit a yellow puffer fish. Oh my goodness. There it goes. One went away. And look at, you can count the anemones. You can count the coral. You can count the snails. So many things to count in these books. 8 tiny fish bobbing high and low. One spots a red crab and goes to say hello. Oh, it looks like a very friendly crab. Look at, there's our number 8. And you can count the fish. It looks like they're swimming in a line. Kind of like how we walk in a line. 7 jolly fish diving in the deep. One joins the dolphins as they jump, splash, and leap. And I know for our afternoon friends, we got to go visit and look at some dolphins, which was really fun. Oh, I hear the rain coming down outside. It's a very rainy and wet day. 6 smiley fish zooming past a cave. One stops by when octopus gives a wobbly wave. It's like he's saying hello, right? How many arms does an octopus have? You could count those. And then you could practice writing the number. That would be fun. Whoa, wait a minute. We know what this animal is. Where did we see this animal? You're right. It was in the 5 Little Sharks story, right? It's that big giant whale. 5 little fish gliding through the sea. One joins a whale, gentle as can be. Look at it. It's a very gentle whale. You need a big page to put a picture of a whale, right? That's why it was so big on both of our books. Okay, what's that number? 4 lively fish playing near the ocean floor. One sees a shipwreck and goes off to explore. Ooh, what do you think is inside the shipwreck? I think maybe some treasure. But it's not inside. It looks like it's outside. Three cheeky fish swimming in a row. One meets some jellyfish, and off they... You guys can read that word. Go! There they are. You can count all the jellyfish on that page. Pause that and count them. Two cheery fish swimming on ahead. One stops to play in a pretty coral bed. So there they go. They're going to go play in the coral bed. On this page, you can pause and count all the seahorses, right? You can talk about the colors. See a little crayfish peeking out of one of the corals. All right, what's our number going to be? One little fish, alone in the deep, wonders where her friends have gone and goes to take a peep. So she's going to go take a look, right? Should we go see? Where are her friends? Should we keep going? 10 friendly fish, happy as can be, splash around together in their party in the sea. So look at, there they all are. They're having an under the sea party. Sort of like Mrs. Novak on her gym day this week, right? She was doing the Little Mermaid under the sea. The end. All right, friends. Now, I told you there was going to be a big challenge at the end of our stories today. Okay? So, what you might have to do is you might have to get ready to pause the video. But everybody is always asking, Miss Nemeth, how many fish I have in my fish tank. And you know what? I do not know. So, what you can do is go ahead and pause your video, okay, and you try and count how many fish I have. I try counting sometimes when they're moving, but fish like to move around a lot, and they like to move very, very fast. So if you get a chance, pause the video whenever you would like, and see if you can help me count how many fish I have. The other thing you could do that's really fun is try to look for fish that are the same or different. So I have, like, see this fish right here? That one's called a black skirt tetra, because see how it's got kind of a long skirt? Okay, but there's another black skirt tetra, so we know there's two of those. And then there's these really fast ones up here. Those are called zebra danios, because they kind of have zebra stripes, and they move really fast, okay? And then you might even see there's this guy, and I showed the afternoon friends. This is Miss Nemeth's vacuum fish. He's called a Plecostomus, and he helps keep the tank nice and clean. Now, when I was cleaning the tank today, I'm looking for him right now. Oh, good, he's still here. I found, ready? We're going to go nice and close. I was all excited. I found a little tiny snail. Let's see if I can find him and point him out to you again. I thought I saw him in here again. Oh, yeah, here he is. Okay, he is right. Oh, there he is. Right there. See that pointy shell? That's a snail, and he's another fish that kind of helps clean the tank. You might not be able to see him real close. So, again, look around, see if you can pause the video and count how many fish. You can find some Mickey Mouse fish. If you pause it there, you can see his little Mickey Mouse on his tail. And then there's also some with stripes. Now, I did show our afternoon friends, too, when we were on our Zoom meeting. We got to see Miss Nemeth's little baby fish, and he might be really hard to find. I think I see him over here, though. We can go over to the corner. There's an orange one. Let's see if we can see the little baby. Oh, there he is! See how one fish is big and the other one is small? Okay, and you can tell, look who the family is. I think that's his mom there. See how she has the stripy tails too? All right, so I'm going to back up, and you can pause your video and see if you can help count all of Miss Nemeth's fish. Okay, and don't forget that little baby in the corner. All right, give it a pause, and you can count. And that's their food down there at the bottom. So that way they can have their schnackies. All right, friends, I hope you had a wonderful week and had some fun counting fish with me today. You did a super awesome job, and I'm very proud of all the work that our families and everybody has been doing. You know, it means a lot that you guys are taking the time to watch these and do all the fun activities attached with them and all the activities you're doing every day. It's really great to be able to see everybody and, you know, have some fun while we're away from each other. All right, everybody, have a fantastic weekend, and we will finish our last week of school next week with our online learning. We'll be back on Monday. Miss you. Bye.